What are you going to do next?
Smile at the Moon.
Another mellow song.
Yeah,
like
should
this
we
one.
do?
I really like that. Sunny Little Faces and Smile at the Moon.
I know.
They're
So
cool.
it's like the album. It's hard to translate acoustically some of them. So we just tried to pick the ones that were. So they're a little mellow, but the CD does rock. It rocks out a little
Yeah,
bit.
these are like the only two that really translate to acoustics.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. All right. Here we go. Dust on the window has a story. Broken statue that says I'm sorry. It fell apart at the wishing well. What went wrong, it's hard to tell. Every whisper she remembers that first night in September. Promises when the lights are low. Reality of light seemed to go. She didn't see the leftover smile of the moon. She was leaving, shining down on her gloom. The only light on that highway. She'd be in Boston just one more day. There were no trees where he came from. Just one more trip around the sun. She didn't see the leftover smile of the moon. She was leaving, shining down on her gloom. She'd be home soon. Oh, oh, leftover smile of the moon. Leftover smile of the moon. On the road we made a deal. She'd call once more and if he was there, maybe he'd turn around. In the dark phone booth that night, there was no wrong, there was no right. Busy signal was a sound. She didn't see the leftover smile of the moon. She was leaving, shining down on her gloom. She'd be home soon. Oh, oh, leftover smile of the moon. 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 Leftover smile. Leftover smile. Leftover smile. Thank you.
I like that. That's good.
Excellent.
When you're playing songs, would you have other people playing your music?
Would I like to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
As long as I get the royalties.
No, we had someone on my radio show years ago, and she's been on the TV show here too. Her name's Laurie McKenna.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And of course, Laurie, was concentrating on being a mom, and then things have happened since Faith Hill took to her songs,
Absolutely.
and her album's been #1. So it could happen. I mean, you got to get it out there, though.
Yeah.
Do you feel okay? Do you feel that your songs have that kind of commercial potential? And when you write them, do you think about that?
I try not to. Then you're writing, I think, for the wrong reasons. You can't really focus on the outcome. You have to focus just on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But hey, wouldn't it be great? Sure.
You said you were going to do 3 songs. You do one more, right?
If we have time.
Yeah, we do. We have
Okay.
time for it.
All right. Would you like to help me play Shaker? I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Or you do have rhythm?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know, I can't say I have rhythm, but I can certainly play that.
All
I
right.
shake a lot naturally. So.
Right. Boy, oh boy, did that make you feel better. And you sure showed me how it's gonna be. Oh, and you're sorry for the names that you called me. Dr. Jekyll says now that he still loves me. It's high and it's so low, it's like a damn roller coaster. Please help me leave, it's time to go. I really don't need you, does that upset you? You didn't say a word, and that's how I knew. Give me your best shot, it would hurt less. Make sure it's all you got, it would hurt less. Torture me, so I can separate from this mess, it would hurt less. It's high and it's so low, it's like a damn roller coaster. Please help me leave, it's time to go. Why don't you go get her and do me a favor? You might as well have with the look you just gave her. Give me your best shot, it would hurt less. Make sure it's all you've got, it would hurt less. Torture me, so I can separate from this mess, it would hurt less. What are you waiting for? I'll even open the door. On Highway 99, a little push and it's bye. Bye-bye. Give me your best shot, it would hurt less. Make sure it's all you've got, it would hurt less.
That's great. Suzanne McNeil. SuzanneMcNeil.com. Real quickly, would you ever go on a show like American Idol?
Sure. Well, I don't know. I don't really like Simon. He'd make me mad, maybe. I don't know.